Hello and welcome to No One Plays. Today we're playing Fallout 4. We are playing it as a rifleman, or at least that's what I'm planning to. I have my stats already planned out and somewhat a plan for the path of the game. I've been playing it extensively during the last 2 weeks, so I know quite a bit about the game, its ins and outs and how to survive properly. So just for that I have set my gameplay options to survival, the hardest difficulty, because on hard, just 2 difficulties down, the game is fairly easy. You die a few times maybe if you rush in. If you just do your careful sniping and everything, then well, the enemies have no chance because they can't handle snipers, especially if you crouch. Anyways, let's start a new game and watch the intro.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the US ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes. War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
And bam, we're in the game. So let's start making ourselves our ugly motherfucker. Because of course he was in the army, so we don't want... Or he was in the army and for some reason he's not anymore. So I do want to give him a reason why he was dispatched. I love in the extras you can make some very nasty scars happen on his face. I do particularly like the burns. Ah, shit. Come on. I mean, the burns are quite beautiful. Oh, such a sad man. His burn actually stayed. Can relate. I had a lot of my face burned off at one point as well. But luckily my skin kinda grew back, so there's that. There. I think that's all that I really want. Yes, he was viciously attacked and like half his face was like got ripped off and they just stitched together just barely. There was also just some flames involved in that. Yeah. He's certainly seen better days.
Hello, handsome.
Yes, truly handsome indeed. How about the blemishes? Yes, rough face is good.
There's my strapping
Ah,
husband.
shit. Oh. We're going for disillusioned eyes. Huh. Lip colors under blemishes. Interesting. Make the face rough as hell. And not splotches. Sun-scorched Max looks kind of strange, but a little bit is not bad. And pocked face is also pretty damn nasty looking. Yeah, that's one nasty looking motherfucker. So,
Looking good, if I do say so myself.
you wish. You're a poor bastard and we all know it. And we're gonna play male, yes. We don't really care how we change her looks. Maybe we should make her suitably ugly as well, but it doesn't really change much, so I'm inclined to just leave her like that. Press B for body. And yeah, it starts out insanely muscular. You're an army dude, but I mean, come on. Just tone it down a little bit. Now for the face. And we're gonna go for... Yeah, he's balding. He is balding in his young age.
Did you get a haircut yesterday? It's cute.
He almost looks like the bad guy. Perfect. Just perfect.
This new haircut's really working for me.
And you can have some hazel
Yes.
eyes.
They're one of my favorite things about you.
Oh, really, it's almost changed them. Anyways, I think that's it, and we can continue. As I do not want to spend too much time here. We can always have some facial reconstructive surgery, but yeah, I think he's ugly enough. If you really want to add another scar, I can always go to the surgeon. So, there's not a lot of backstory on these characters.
War never changes. Got that right.
But we know that we were in the army from the little intro. We didn't learn anything about the wife.
No need to get dressed twice.
Well, what she did, but I mean, it doesn't really matter that much since they're blank slates.
We really need to get those vacation photos developed.
Yeah, they were on vacation.
Ah, broken again. Good old USA.
Yes, but it's 13 Commonwealths. Anything else to look at here? Not really. Sean's room, there's a bunch of stuff to look at. I don't think there's anything in here. No. Like the actual baby, Sean.
Wonder what Sean will grow up to be.
It's gonna be special. That's for sure.
To think, one day he's gonna learn how to drive. He'll either be great at spelling or great at smashing blocks together. The glove's a little big right now, but Sean will grow into it.
Yeah, he totally will. Anyways, let's go out into the living room as we should, since we got ready for the day.
Your coffee, 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit, brewed to perfection. And today's newspaper just delivered.
Kind of have some splotches on there also. Ha ha ha, they still use newspapers. Neanderthals.
More of the same. Grognak the Barbarian and the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
Yes, some coffee.
Oh, sounds like someone made a stick. I shall attend, I'm sure.
Yes, you do that.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
I agree.
How can someone so small drink so much? Saddle up Salisbury steak, graded A+.
Yeah, sure thing.
Nuka-Cola, ice cold. Looks like the milk got delivered.
Ta, delivery milk. Oh, so ancient. So old-timey American.
Sugar bombs, 100% daily value of sugar.
It's probably that salesman. He comes for you every day.
Oh, hello.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Oh, who the fuck is that?
Vault-Tec? Remind me again?
Why, we're about you, sir, and helping secure your future. You see, Vault-Tec is the foremost builder of state-of-the-art underground fallout shelters. Vaults, if you will. Luxury accommodations where you can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Do you really want... I shouldn't say it. Oh, I'm here now.
I'm here now.
So you are. So you are. Now, I know
Charming.
you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
So do she. Sounds great.
Sounds great.
Oh, it is. Believe you me. Now, you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. I just need to verify some information. That's all.
Yeah, sure.
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid. Splendid. Now, let's see.
Yes. Okay, good. I have all of my stats planned out. You have 21 plus... So you have 28 at the beginning, but you can essentially plan with 29, since you're gonna get an extra stat in any of these categories that you want. If you go back to your house. So, what did I plan? I planned for 8 strength. 6 intelligence, I believe it was 6 charisma as well. and 4 perception. And 3 endurance, which we only can assign 1 to right now. Well, I could take 1 away from strength. Do this. The important one is 6 here, and also over 6 here, because we really want some of these extra perks. Also, I mean, we could maybe use some luck in order to get better loot, but there's a plenty of loot in the wasteland. Either way, like, there's more than you can carry, so we're gonna be fine. Especially since we can carry a lot of shit, so we don't need the best stuff. Agility is great for VATs. I almost never use VATs. I just haven't never gotten used to it, so we don't need that. And we're gonna be Frank because we look like Frankenstein. Frank Miller? No, Frank Watson. Some name that I know can be pronounced by our good friend Cotsworth.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Mr. Watson, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
You heard Codsworth. Go on.
I'm so proud of her.
Oh yeah, that's your wife's diploma. So a doctorate of Euro, I guess. So that's a backstory on her. She has a doctorate in diploma. Also, she gave birth to Sean. So backstory: she's a mom. Great. Also went to college. Other than that, we're getting nothing.
Two most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that. Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Will it be like that night in the park a year ago?
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Sarcastic options are the biggest joy in character building here. Also, there's not much of it, which is why I'm sort of harking on the background story of these two characters, because there's none, and yet the game does not really allow you to roleplay a character and build it. Like, these characters are pre-built essentially, and they will remain pre-built through the game, as you can only do subtle changes. The story essentially remains the same for the most part.
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost
did
contact
he
with our
say?
affiliate stations. We
Oh, no.
do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Dun dun dun. Let's run.
To the vault now.
Huh. Automatic doors. Interesting.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
Run!
All registered vault participants, this way.
They don't even know who is registered. They just let everybody run this way.
Just help me pack it up.
Where's my family? Where are you, lady? Oh, there you are. Good. Come on.
Head to the gate. Vault participants, check in.
Miss Watson, come this way.
I am vault check.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay.
Not in the vault program.
I'm reporting this.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, that's how.
Good luck, ma'am.
The Voltec representative just ran away.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside the gate?
Everything we can. Now keep moving.
Save at least some of us.
Sir, we need to send you down to the vault. Step on the platform.
Step on the platform in the center.
Come on. Come on, wifey. We get down there.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
Downtown Boston, goodbye.
Hold on!
Ah! Ah! And the door closes. Perfect.
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
I'm lucky we were pre-selected.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it. If we left a minute later.
No,
We'd all
don't
be.
get caught up thinking about that.
Mr.
You're
Abel.
safe now. Everyone
Mr. Whitfield.
just head up these stairs and
Miss
open the
Abel.
door there.
Miss Whitefield. Just some rando guy without a name. Come on, lady.
Is here for you.
This
All
way.
new residents,
Step over to the table.
please proceed in an orderly fashion.
Welcome. Pick up a suit right over there.
Head down the hall there.
Right over there, please. Just step over to the table. Over there. Take a suit.
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right,
You indecent lady.
follow me.
That is very indecent.
See?
We have a child here. Come on.
Home. Take a vault.
Oh, you're gonna love it here. It's gone. This is one of our most advanced facilities, sir. Not that the others aren't great, mind you.
Oh God, honey, what if they didn't make it?
I know this is a difficult time. How long do you think we'll be down here?
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through.
Just checking everyone off the list as they come in.
Fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
So.
Oh,
Aww.
my little guy. I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
I'll be right here, little boy.
Daddy's not going far.
All set? Just step inside and put on your vault suit.
Don't be so rushed, yeah. We have all the time in the world. We're in a freaking bunker that we're gonna spend hundreds of years in, right? Suspicious tubing here. It all seems so frozen over. Why is there like steam coming out as if it's like extremely cold? Ooh, freezing little chair.
Contaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Wait, depressurize me? That makes no sense.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete.
Okay, let me out.
In
What?
5, 4, 3, 2.
That's a beautiful picture. Huh, suddenly we're looking frontward. I wonder why. Come on, let me out now. I've been cleansed. Wait, what is this? Who are these people? No! What's going on? Open my pod as well. And we go back to sleep. For another however many years. Oh my god. What happened here? What happened here?
Come on! There has to be a release! Come on, come on, come on! Oh god!
No.
I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Get him back!
Why would Vault-Tec do this?
Everybody's just gone.
Can't be the only one left.
Hello? Anyone?
God.
So we can look at the cryogenic array for a little bit. Cryogenic offline, premature termination resulting in system failure. Okay, we have isolated manual and remote overrides detected. So both manual and remote life support. So there was a manual and a remote override of the life support features, which may be important. And why we are the only survivor, because apparently life support features were freaking disabled for all of the pods. Frank Watson. A remote override for us. Well, it's Mr. Russell. Asphyxiation, so he died from asphyxiation, essentially just drowning in his own pod in the cold of his pod. So yes, life support failure, they all just suffocated to death. Due to life support failure.
They're all dead.
This one is gone. Did they take out another one at one point? No, then they would have suspended it.
Do this.
Funnily enough, I don't think it's actually Vault-Tec's fault. But I don't know why we were released. Stuff. Loot.
They're all dead.
And we have another terminal to look at. But it tells us the same thing, I believe. Yeah. Life support offlines. And they all died of asphyxiation. So they got all the pots filled except one. And everybody seems to have died of asphyxiation. So, yeah. So I'll just take everything as we can. After all, this is a game about looting. As far as I'm concerned, at least that's what the game's about. Giant bugs. Delicious. Some more coffee. Apparently some Coca-Cola bottles. And it's already time to cut, but I think we're gonna continue until we get to at least the end of the vault. And then we're gonna cut it. It's gonna be a little bit of a long episode, but that's okay, I think. Vault security instructions. Okay, so what were they instructed? So they were aware that they were just putting us into long-term suspended animation. Yep, they're not allowed to deviate from this assignment. They have to keep us in the dark. Protocol manual. Resident admittance. Everybody has to help to admit us. Sign stuff will escort us, like that doctor that we saw with the Pip-Boy that took us to other parts. Dispose of detainees. Like anybody that they can't actually fit into the pods, they have to get rid of somehow. So assigned staff have to monitor the pods, and are only permitted to do any life saving if 80% of the population has died. And independent research is encouraged. Security personnel. Yeah, okay, there's nothing much here except that they have to do security stuff and facility maintenance. Just do all the maintenance duties like cook food and do some janitorial work. Much here, all clear on evacuation. Vault 111 is classified as a short-term assignment. Non-resident personnel are expected to carry out research duties, basic maintenance of the vault while waiting for the all-clear signal to evacuate. And if there's no all-clear coming, they have to stay for 180 days, which is absolutely ridiculous. Who would let out people into the radioactive waste after complete and utter nuclear annihilation? Like, that wouldn't be enough. Especially so close to a freaking blast. Now maybe if you were like up in the mountains somewhere where like no freaking nuke hit, then yeah, sure. 180 days, you could probably even do a fairly normal living there. But not so close. I wonder if like Vault-Tec ever intended to send an all clear. Because of course, how could they? Where's their secure facility? I want to see like the Vault-Tec main bunker more than anything. Okay, well, I think that's all that we can get out of this personnel. So they all thought that they were gonna be here for a maximum 180 days. I'm not sure what they were thinking. Hello there, little roach. Rad roach meat.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
And coffee cups. Don't forget coffee cups, dude. Lots and lots of coffee cups. And empty bottles. So here we can see the crew quarters. Very nice, except that there's nothing in here, and that's all that this vault is. Just take in how tiny this vault is. Like we probably saw more freaking people in here than we see like sleeping basis, like of the actual employees that we saw. We saw quite a few of them. Or at least like 12 or 13 employees. And they had to share beds. Because this is the only freaking room that has any beds in it, so. Also, one freaking toilet and shower for all these people. There's your hot plates. Take all that stuff. You're gonna need it later anyways. Also, water's still safe to drink in here. Good job, Vault-Tec. Overseer memo. Remember, the use of the recreational terminal is a privilege. If work performance declines, this privilege may be revoked. Enjoy responsibly. Well, thank you. The top 10 are nothing funny. Just the good old 3-letter score system of like older games. I haven't completed a game, but I don't really feel like it. We can play it later. If I ever feel like playing a shitty little minigame. That is a rip-off of old classics. Anyways, let's go in here. And we see not all as well with the reactors, but one of them is still completely and utterly functional, it looks like. And another one, not so functional. So let's just stay away from it. There we go. Rad roach is disposed of. Oh crap. I forgot my secondary vault suit. I believe you can pick up 2 in here. If I remember correctly. What? What? I killed the one in front of me, but not the one behind me. Oh well. Again, we have free health here. Free health. And we come to the Overseer's little den.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Some stim packs, some ammo, eyeglasses, all the stuff.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Oh, interesting. So you can actually switch if you wanted to, except that it's like, you know, weird ass slots. So yeah, he had his own little bathroom, his own sleeping chamber. He was well equipped comparatively. Get some cigarettes. Apparently some additional bullets around. But if you've been counting, we've only seen 2 bodies so far, and that's kind of a theme here. There's just not enough bodies around, so some people must have escaped. The Overseer instructions. Yes. Under no circumstances is the suspension to be disrupted, so the 80% actually was a lie to the general staff. And staff is considered expendable. Cryogenic pods are a preferred method for cadaver disposal. So yeah, just freeze the cadaver, it will never rot. Great method there, Vault-Tec. Love it. He has a memo on the cryolator. It's a freezing portable on-demand form of cryogenic freezing. Cryogenic freezing, wouldn't that mean that it should be non-lethal? So a bad weapon. While you wait for the all clear. So he's thinking that there's actually an all clear coming. Oh, I forgot to read the actual manual of the other guys. Anyways, we kind of know what happened here. You don't need to go into it. Many more details about this bunker. There was a riot because he didn't want to let people out, and that doesn't work too well. You can clearly see that there was some fighting going on. Is this actually the overseer? Now he has a lab coat on, which is kind of strange because otherwise the overseer had a... Yeah. It's just easiest to just shoot them this way. Okay, cool. So they're coming towards you quickly, then VATS can be kind of useful. Except, of course, this happens. Where you're just in VATS forever. So, welcome to the outside world, everybody. And, oh shit, go away. Fine. Thank you. It's okay. Wasted some ammo there, but we have a plenty.
Is this all that's left?
Apparently. Didn't have a lot of supplies by the looks of it. New vault suit. And we can go directly back in here. Which is kind of nice. I'll plus grab the other vault suit. There you go. So yeah, there's not much in here other than, of course, you have the logs that explain how this went down. Security logs. Last entry. No all clear from Vault-Tec is coming. To leave. It's been 180 days. They really want to leave because they have no more food. So he locked himself in the office and will never let anybody out, so riot. And I'm personally thinking the riot was actually successful, as in they probably overpowered what was left of the science staff, because there's just not enough skeletons around of actual members of the staff. We saw way more than like 2 staff members and 3 scientists. Well, 3 scientists might actually be all the scientists. Not even that. So I'm thinking some got out. Either way, we're gonna open that vault door in the next episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.